welcome back to my channel. A long time no see. I was having some issues being able to record and then kind of got sucked into real life, but consider this my first official video back in the YouTube space. I haven't posted since, January? I went on family vacation and then just never came back. Let's just say life got a little bit crazy. I have joined a dressage club. I've gone back to working full-time in the office. I've picked up a second part-time job. It's just been a lot, and I thought maybe today we would catch up and do a little bit of training with my new horse Dreamcatcher, and we could talk about the most recent SSO updates, like the Jorvik Championship thing that's going on, and some spoilers that I've seen, etc. So let's hop right into it. I hope my audio is okay. It sounds fine to me, but I had to turn the music off because I recorded a test clip and it was awful. Like, game audio from my headset audio. I guess I'm gonna learn. Okay, so let's start with what's been going on with me personally. Last time I think I posted a video, I went on family vacation and came, and that was like the last y'all had heard from me. And it was just kind of, I hit a rough patch. I was busy with my dressage club, and then we went back to working full-time in the office. So that's been a big adjustment. We used to work from home 2 days a week, and then in March they decided that we needed to return to the office full-time, and that's just kind of been a big adjustment. There's also been some big like legislative things going on with my job, so yeah, been figuring that out, navigating that. And then on SSO, I've still been online a lot because I'm part of a dressage club. If you don't know what SSO dressage is, it's basically like drill in real life. I think that's the closest thing you can equate it to. But I joined Terrific Tigers, which is arguably one of the best clubs in North America. They've won Club of the Year a couple times. They consistently place in the top, I would say, 3, if not the top 2, pretty regularly. I don't know that I've ever seen them not place that high, but I could be wrong. I started following dressage in 2021 and joined my first dressage club in 2022. That was in December of 2022, so I spent 2023 in a club, and I really loved it, but I was wanting something more because it was a smaller club that I was in, and they always just had a hard time growing and keeping that growth, and so we weren't able to be as competitive as I wanted to be. So I know about Terrific Tigers. I kind of been a fangirl for a hot minute, and I hope none of them are watching this because that's embarrassing to admit out loud. But yeah, it just so happened that the time that I decided to leave my other club pretty much synced up with when applications for them opened, and I got an interview on my first try, which is basically unheard of. I know a lot of the Tigers have applied more than once, and I felt really like heavy imposter syndrome to get an interview on my first try, especially to follow that up with getting in on my first try. I thought for sure it was going to take me at least 3 times to get through. They have anywhere from like 60 to 80 applicants around, and they open applications when they have at least 6 spots open, and that usually takes at minimum 4 months. But like my litter that I joined, we just opened apps again and accepted a new litter, and we joined in December, so it's been 6 months since the last time TT accepted a new litter. Where am I going? But yeah, I've been busy with that. I've been doing cub stuff, kitten stuff. I've been learning and growing and just having a good time. They are some of the best people that I've met on SSO. Honestly, could not be happier to be part of their club, and I don't see myself going anywhere else. I literally will quit dressage before I leave TT. And yeah, so I've been working my way up through the ranks. I've been doing competitions with them, things like that. I just graduated to the final rank, which is champion. So excited for that. Can't believe that I've done that. We just finished our RR2, which is like a regional ranking competition for Star Stable Dressage, also known as SSD, if you don't know what that is. It's basically the competition server that most dressage clubs compete in. I don't really think there's another server that does it like SSD does. They're kind of the OG at this sport. But we just finished our second competition. That'll be coming out shortly. I will not give any spoilers other than I got to play a main part in this routine, which was so fun and I loved it. Can't wait to jump into internationals next. We're on our break finally, because after we finished RR2 we jumped right into a speed round, and so now we're getting to take our break. I think I forgot to mention that I picked up a part-time job. So yeah, I've been doing that too. I just picked up a second job, mostly to pay some stuff down. Ooh, did I hit that? Okay, I thought I hit that. You saw that, I thought I hit it. But yeah, so that's kind of what's been going on with me. Those are like the biggest things that have been going on. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I think other than that, that's kind of been it. So let's talk about SSO. They've kind of been a dumpster fire lately, if we're honest. There's been a lot of controversy. I'm sure you've seen posts about the chat. The chat has been horrible lately with people saying really nasty stuff. Things that really shouldn't be getting through the filter have been getting through the filter, while you still can't say other things. Like Cosmos with a K. You can't say Cosmos with a K for some reason 80% of the time. But you can call someone the N-word. Like, make it make sense, SSO, for real, for real. So there's been that. There's been some discussion of, like, how to fix that, but I don't think SSO has taken any action other than putting the chat rules back in the chat area, which, honestly, people who break rules are not gonna be, like, cowed by that at all. I've seen some people who are chat banned that shouldn't be chat banned because they did implement a report a player feature, which of course turned into people just reporting who they wanted to out of vendettas or just because they can, to be little turds. I don't know, man. People in this game, I swear, you know this is a children's game, but like, there are so many people in this community that are adults that act like children. Like, I can tell you so many stories from the last year of grown adults acting worse than 13-year-olds all over a Pixel Pony game. And that's what, you know, I really dislike about this community. What happened there? I went through the spot. What happened? But yeah, so there's been that. There was the Camp Western drama where SSO moved Camp Western out of the month of July and moved it to like May, but cut it by a week, so we had less time to do it, and they really couldn't explain why they had moved it. Because honestly, looking at this month, I haven't seen it's doing it again. Okay, there it is. I haven't seen any reason for them to have moved Camp Western out of July at this point. I mean, I may be wrong, but looking at the roadmap and what they have planned for July, I just don't understand that decision. It was so huge and popular last year, and this year it was such a big flop. Like, I spent so much time last year on for Camp Western. This year, I think I might have played Camp Western for 2 days. And I was like, this is awful. And I had enough gold saved up from last year that I was able to complete it, and then just... What happened? What is going on there? I give up. I'm not about it. So yeah, there's been that, and then also the big flop with the Rainbow Festival. I don't even know where to start with that. Like, they took away the Cloud Kingdom. They didn't say anything until it happened. Like, there was no pre-warning about the Cloud Kingdom. And I've heard rumors that Cloud Kingdom is broken, and that's why they took it away this year in favor of revamping the disco. Which I will say the disco is cooler now, but I will also say that I feel like people have already largely abandoned the disco, and it's not even been a month since it came out. But the Cloud Kingdom fiasco, just like the miscommunication between the internal teams to the social media team is what is crazy to me. There's a possibility it could be back next year, but they were kind of vague about it, so I don't think they're trying to make any promises about it coming back next year. But legitimately, if Cloud Kingdom gets permanently removed, like if this wasn't just a one-off and there's not like a bigger and better Cloud Kingdom next year, I will be severely disappointed. So yeah, there was that, and can I sign up for the champ? No, not yet. Close. Speaking of champs, there's this Jorvik championship thing now where we're trying to earn ribbons. The ribbons don't have any value other than bragging rights, as far as I can tell. I wish that there was like rewards besides a ribbon that you'll put in your closet and probably never get again. I told myself I wasn't gonna do this, and then here I am doing it every time I can catch a champ. And it's only for like 30 days total. So yeah. The other thing... There was something else I wanted to talk about. I'm just yapping at this point. I hope you guys are getting some training done while I'm just yapping. What's the other thing? Oh, this most recent week. So this tack set that I have on this horse was initially like not put in the game in the global store. So you couldn't buy this tack set. The only way you could purchase it was through a bundle that you had to pay real money for. So that caused a big uproar. That felt really shady, sneaky. SSO initially, like when people started asking about it, were like, it's available in a bundle, it's available in a bundle. And then they backtracked and said it was a mistake, that it was supposed to be available in game. I don't think so. I think they were trying to see if they could get away with offering bundle only or like money only clothes. And I think it backfired so heavily that now they're backtracking and pretending like it didn't actually happen. So we'll see if that becomes a thing. Some other updates that are coming out are like the Star Pass thing. Not too sure about that. They say it's free for Star Riders to take part in, but I have a feeling that they're gonna eventually change it to pay to play, which sucks because this game is already so expensive. There's no way to earn the star currency other than paying for it, which is atrocious because that's the only way to like buy horses. You can't save up shillings and buy a horse. Oh look, there's one of our new kittens. Hello, kitten. That's so fun. I love seeing our new babies. Yeah. What else? What else? I think that was kind of it. It's been a lot of yapping. I'm looking at the timer and I've been talking for 18 minutes. So, hopefully you got some good training done. I'm gonna do this champ. And I guess I will see you guys in another video. Really quickly, I do want to talk about my plans for videos. I'm hoping to get back into RRP videos. I've really missed being able to do that. I missed like the cinematography. So that's on my to-do list. I need to come up with some ideas. Because if you're seeing this, that means that I figured out how to record again. I'm planning on doing update videos and training times and all that stuff that I was doing before. So if you have any suggestions on the videos you'd like to see, then feel free to leave those in the comments. What else? What else? What else? With me being back in the office full time, it's kind of hard for me to get update videos out like the day that they come out, especially because I am also working now a second part-time job. So I may still talk about updates and things, but don't count on me to be like your first news source. It'll just literally be my opinion on the update. So anyway, I hope you guys are doing well. I've missed y'all. We will catch up more now that I'm able to record again. And yeah, so thanks for watching. If you like this video, go ahead and give me a like. That does help me out a lot with the algorithm. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!